All right. Good afternoon, Malika. How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. So I've got your resume here in front of me. You are actually a referral from another long-term employee of mine who went perm in her last assignment. And she let me know that you're looking for work. And it looks like you have got some fantastic bookkeeping, accounting, office management experience. So tell me a little bit about your last position and what a day in the life looked like for you.
My last position, I was working for a propane company, Central Florida Propane, and my role in there, I was managing the office. What my day will look like is okay. So I will take calls from customers that are calling to order propane. I will also get the list for the deliveries, and when the deliveries are done, I get the tickets back, so I will invoice the customers and either email it to them or send them by mail.
Okay.
And also, when customers, some will call with their payments, so I'll take their payments and post it to their accounts. Some of them will send checks in the mail, so I will post those checks and make a deposit, take it to the bank. Uh, what else? What else? Oh, I will order
Was it a
any office supply.
Okay, great. So you did the inventory and the ordering, you said?
Yeah, I will order also if there are any office supplies. I will order them. Sometimes I'll go pick him up if it's something urgent, like ink, toner. I will have to run to Office Depot and get it. And in general, this was my job.
All right, fantastic. Was it a fast-paced office that you were working in?
Yeah, yeah. The phone was ringing constantly. People either they have a problem with a leak, or they're calling because they're out of propane, they need delivery, and the bills will come.
Okay.
Everything, it
How
was like
many
an
how many invoices were you processing on average per week?
oh, like 100 or
100. Okay.
more.
And what software are you using for your accounting functions? Are you well versed in Excel? Do you have QuickBooks experience?
Yeah, everything I was doing for this business was on QuickBooks, and I'm also proficient with Excel, Word, uh, PowerPoint.
Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about some of your inventory and yield management analysis experience. Tell me a little bit about that position there at Tempest Resorts.
Okay, well, I started at Tempest the beginning because I worked for Tempest for 16 years.
Yep.
It ended up being Diamond, but the whole total years I worked there for 16 years. So I started out by doing customer service, and then I was doing reservation agent. Then I was doing for uh so I would assign also rooms, to make sure, that the maximum occupancy. And then after that, when we were bought out by Diamond, I changed position where I was in charge of 11 properties. Some of them were in Orlando, some were in St. Martin. And my main job was to maximize occupancy and bring the maximum revenue. So every day my job was to compare us, our rates with other competition, and adjust the rates accordingly. And if it was like a slow season, I will also create uh, some packages, some promotions through online travel agents, like Expedia, Booking.com. what I will create for, some promotions to sell the most rooms possible.
Okay. And I love that because obviously you were doing a lot of reporting, a lot of analysis, a lot of really digging into the financials. Were you working out of Excel for these processes?
Well, yes, yes, everything was, yeah, I was doing everything on Excel.
Okay, fantastic. Malika, how would you feel about being in a role like that for your next opportunity where you had um, the analysis side, the reporting side, in addition to, inventory management? Does that sound like something you would still enjoy at this point in your career?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. This last 3 years and a half working in the propane company, I was like, I was not in my element, you know,
Yep.
because I was in the hospitality industry my entire life, since I finished school. And so I am now looking for something like that.
Okay, fantastic. Malika, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and chat with you about an opportunity if that sounds good.
Yeah, yes.